Oh, hello everybody. We're not supposed to be audible yet. Hello everybody and welcome to the Lotus Fire Showroom. My name is Pyrus Mataverse and we're live today. I forgot to turn the light on.
And to move the camera.
And to turn on the camera. So I'm pointing at you guys, but you guys can't even see it. Well, we're live today with Tales of Xillia 2. Again. This time I'm player 1, so... Let's see how... Where's the thing? Ada shifted things around, that's why. I'm looking at the wrong place. Okay. Don't know that's black on black. Did you unplug this? Okay. I didn't know that was a USB thing. Relax, Ada. I haven't even sat yet.
You were about to say.
Nuh-uh. Lies and slander. I can't even use this. I'm sad. I can't even eat it. Where's your controller, darling? Never mind. So last time, we made money. We didn't even make money. We didn't have to pay money. We just started the store. We ran out of town.
We don't have to pay anything anymore.
Yeah, that's an in-theory concept. I don't believe that we're not going to get got. You're, like, in the middle of the ring, but I'm not? Okay. I can't see if you can see my face clearly when I turn my head. Okay, yeah, we can see. It works because there's a little bit of delay. Alright, let's just make sure everything's going good. And I wish I could test something, but... I know the video capture device we have to mess around with this morning. Hello, dog. We're going to Triglef.
And the kitty cats have returned.
As the usual. Hey, get off my foot. Footman. No, don't lie down more. What a doofus.
He's on his bed.
Oh, retroactive thank you to Just H2O for the follow. It's a member of the charity team. Speaking of which, we are still collecting funds for Lifeline medical aid for Palestinians. As you can see, yeah, you can type an exclamation mark Lifeline into the chat. Hey, I'm here. Lifeline? No. Like so. I don't know why I typed it here instead of there.
Right?
To get that. I'm trying to get my audio, and Twitch has updated on phone. So I don't know how to see myself. Alright, my channel. There we go.
Howdy, 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 howdy.
Okay, good. That means we can hear Ada. We're trying to get emeralds in here. Yeah, you can see if we have the emerald.
Now we need one pink emerald. And we need a couple of other things as well.
Some jade.
Yeah.
How does one fast travel?
We can't right now.
Button. Wrong. Categorically so. I'm trying to run like I run in Trails of Cold Steel.
Do we have anything we can drop off?
Let's check it out.
Dumplings?
Yeah. Let's go. We can take that. We can hand it in right now, too.
Yep.
Sensor bar? Oh, no. Can't take that. Nope. Okay. Nothing else. So yeah, that was a bit of a chaotic start to today's stream.
Yeah.
You relax, you're not getting any of this. No. I don't like having food down here. But I don't like having food down here. There's no way I'm this incompetent. The popcorn takes offense to my food statement. I'm sorry for all the rustling. There we go. Why'd you have to fight me like that? Jalapeno popcorn. Yummy! Sloppy! Not this one. That was Mila. Also, Ada's gone. I love that they did a bit of like throwback to Xillia 1 with the split.
Yes, thanks to Julius. You saved me when I got pinned down.
Where is Julius?
I took off already. Start leaving a message with me first. Come find me when you steal yourself.
So we're gonna have to fight Julius? He wants us to kill him to get our powers.
Julius told me to get inside the land of Cain. In order to enter, you have to build yourself a soul bridge.
How do you go about building a soul bridge?
How do you think?
It requires a human sacrifice. A powerful member must defend it.
So, we have to kill either Luger or Julius?
Where is Julius?
About to turn himself into a soul bridge.
Let me make a little prediction for you. You'll regret leaving this place until the day you die.
I mean, that's kind of weak sauce.
That's not all. Julius left a message for us, too.
Don't hide the message.
But they did!
How dare.
What is with that dough guy? He's repulsive.
He reminds me a bit of the way you used to be.
How dare you? To even suggest that I used to be
Careless about everybody's lives, yeah.
well, fairly accurate, I suppose.
Whoa, self-awareness.
In those days, I killed many people for the sake of justifying my existence. But all I really wanted was an escape from the insecurity of my own loneliness.
Muse,
It's a past you must never
I mean,
forget.
now you're a party member, so you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I know. I guess I have no business criticizing the dough.
No, but by that logic, wouldn't you be the one?
The only music I know now is someone I'm talking to now.
Why, thank you. That's very kind. But if you knew the real me,
We met the real you in that other dimension.
who you are right now is the real you.
Jude, even you believe that?
We cannot change the past. There is no need to let our pasts dictate our future. To fully overcome your past, you must accept the spirit you become.
You have to actually acknowledge that you've done harm, but work on making it better.
Yep.
Yes.
Which you were doing.
I need
All
to
of
do
them
that.
nod in unison.
After all, I'm not alone anymore.
Imagine if they didn't make it all nod in unison, but rather be like everywhere.
Is it okay to leave Ivor behind like that? Ivor has been my handmaid since the day he was born. He's devoted his entire life to me.
And then you attack me.
I couldn't bear to impose my will upon him any longer.
Especially when you're not long for the human realm yourself.
I must admit it has been difficult managing without him. Like selecting my clothes.
You have better fashion sense than he does.
Always relied on him for that. I made this outfit myself based on garments that Ivor created for me in the past.
Oh.
Sounds like you two have been through a lot together.
Why was calling out Gaia's better?
Right?
He's been cleaning the shrine and seen to my needs since he was younger than Alexander.
Since he was born, yeah.
He would declare that he would protect me and patrol the shrine with a sword that was bigger than he was.
It's kind of funny because he has tiny swords now.
Although I often
Yep.
rose from my meditations to find the same against the tree. That's cute, but somehow it makes me jealous.
You look after Mila like that, you should.
Why, yes, of course. I am her big sister, you know. That's a lie. You do no more than he does.
Yikes.
You never clean, and the four and myself are constantly having to take care of
Clean what? You're in the spirit realm. You have no physical bodies. What do you mean?
I'm not surprised. That's how it went when we were together too.
Yikes.
Come on, Luger. Don't look at me like that. Now
Mm. Yikes. What? Then where are we going? Oh. Whoa!
Whoa! Side quests. Let's go finish our side quest first.
I never imagined you'd do so much at home on the streets.
I am capable of many things.
Okay. Guys, with a, did you not think I was urban? I want to ask you.
He heard the meow and his ears just perked up. No, no, no! That's green!
Yeah, green good.
I thought green was the main story.
No, stars are our main story.
Oh. So this is a side story.
Mm-hmm.
I bet someone's glad a stop hold's been placed on their debt collection, huh, Luger? We're only temporarily ceasing active recompensation. You must know someone high up, kid.
It's me, I'm high up.
Yeah. Anyways, you're free. For now, at least.
I thought that was Nova.
That is...
Not Nova, the other one.
Oh. Okay, just remember, this doesn't mean your debt's been forgiven.
Okay, I thought that was her sister.
If you stop paying it back, we'll eventually have to classify your account as a delinquent.
Good.
Let's just say that we've been forced to use a different approach in our customer service tactics.
Crowbars? Huh?
What she means to say is, I think it was pretty clear the way I worded it. So feel free to stop by and repay your debt in whatever installments you deem convenient. I'm sure we'll be seeing you again.
I bet it's crowbars.
Probably. Thanks, but I'll handle his finances. Don't worry.
Okay.
So that's to let us know that, hey, we should actually keep paying.
You're no longer obligated to pay back your debt. That's great, but can you really just shirk your responsibilities that easily? Of course not. You're going to be awesome and pay up by pressing L2 to call Nova and pay back that debt. Wait, there's more. You still get all kinds of rewards from Nova as you continue to pay your debt back, including cool new costumes. Meanwhile, pay it back all back. It'll be worth your while.
Why? Why do this to me?
Money.
Hello, hello. You rang.
It's still 18 million gold.
That's not fair. They said they'd pay it off for us.
18 million.
All right. This is the final stretch. Alvin, perfect timing. You two are coming with me.
Oh, no.
Both of them just cross their arms. Like, what do you mean? I want popcorn instead.
What?
They're too spicy. I want popcorn.
Good day, sir.
You get up and get your pop?
Yeah, I know.
Huh? Oh, you're that Riza Maxian reporter. Something I can help you with? You're writing an article about what I think of Riza Maxian?
Yeah.
It's not that I mind so much as, well, what's in it for me?
Huh?
He wants a little something, something.
Money. Bam.
To Olympia.
Hey,
Boo.
we're talking about this, right? Why should I play the ugly face of Olympian intolerance for Jack Squat? Pay up or I shut up.
I don't know. I feel like that's fair, but... Yikes.
I feel like L1 will just get everybody in trouble, so R1.
I feel like L1 was going to help
I'm not trying
Alvin?
towards Alvin, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the way of the world.
Okay, fine. If we're talking money, that might be a problem for me. But what if I came in here and cleaned? Day in and day out?
Huh?
I mean, I'll still have to worry about my day job, but I can come clean mornings and nights. And the whole customer service experience, too. I could stock shelves or even work the booths.
She's like, I'll work here.
Promise I'll stay out of your way no matter what you have me do. So say yes, will you? Pretty please?
If it really means that much to you, fine. Go ahead and write whatever you want.
Thank you so...
I wouldn't
You're like, I can't force this.
It's just, this really was starting to make me look like a villain.
I'll bring you a draft of the story before it goes to print.
He thinks that he's just gonna write like bad things because like, he thinks that he's intolerant.
Yeah. Glad he was willing to cooperate. Might as well work on hers. We did Alvin's story. We're probably gonna get the last of his.
Kinda puts a lot of weight on your shoulders, huh?
Yeah, you better make that article hella good.
I suppose it does. All right, the finish line's in sight. Luger, I'm sorry that you're first tonight. I'll
Um,
write an article all night if I have to.
Why my place?
Because her place is in Riza Maxion Bar.
Get a hotel.
I need space to concentrate. I don't even have my own desk at work. It'll be fine. You guys will be there for moral support, right? Come on.
Alvin's coming too?
Well, of how he's like, just work at your desk. She's like, I don't even have my own desk.
Thanks. Okay, it's coffee time. I will absolutely positively have this story on my editor's
Coffee
desk
time.
first thing in the morning.
Good idea. So we're going to my place?
Yeah, and the kitty cats.
Nope.
Ugh. Just get us the pink emeralds.
Don't make me kick your ass. That's it, swear to God. I was trying to say booty in the gear. And I tricked myself because I was like, wait, isn't that the cuss?
Yeah.
But booty isn't a cuss.
Booty isn't a ghost.
But what I replaced it with is. Why are you still on my foot, dog?
What?
I'm talking to the dog.
Oh. Dog is watching my every movement you make.
More like dog is sitting on my foot again.
Just back up a little bit.
Not an option.
You have space.
Not an option.
You have space.
Sure, but that's not what made him not sit on me. Oh, yeah, you said coffee time. I'm gonna find her asleep anyway. No. No begging.
We're just trying to catch up with her.
She didn't even know we were talking. How does she know?
Why?
Move. Get off my foot!
I forced my way in.
That's how, yeah. Oh. That's supposed to be here.
She lived. Yeah, and we should make sure not to grab the letter on our desk.
Exactly. Alright, what's the map looking like? Over there. Oh, put that wall there.
And we could have waited for her, but
I don't think that was an option. Pretty sure something's gonna happen.
yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
What are you doing at the port, lady?
You did all the research? You certainly are tenacious. This'll do. Go on it.
What? Really?
Now, tell me
Yeah, if only they did that for real.
Those two
Right.
elements are key points here.
I see. It sounds like you decided to take one of my food. You should keep that in mind from now on.
Is Leia a full-fledged journalist now? Pardon?
She still lets herself get too close to the story, and she doesn't take into account the impact she has on her readers. Nevertheless, she showed good journalistic instincts with this piece, and she isn't afraid to do legwork. She has potential.
You just tell her that.
Nice work. Seems your editor finally accepted you.
You heard that, right? Thanks, guys. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm not about to let up either, and I hope you'll keep writing these little stories.
Probably after the game's done, sure.
You got it.
Listen, from now on, I'm going to pay close attention to the fractured dimensions and everything that takes place.
You were a little late, Buckaroo.
And then
We're not doing that anymore.
I'm able to convey all of that to the rest of the world. That way, their lives will have meaning.
I'm gonna get another.
Do you think my penmanship's gotten any better?
That cross stick.
Lacrosse stick.
Shield braces was worse.
I know. I'm trying to see it.
Okay.
Everything else. Yeah, Flare. Who's gonna be in drilling?
It is the spirit.
The two spirits.
That's right. The spirit without a human form.
Oh yeah, we have
Mila's friends.
insight into her brain.
If they love me more, then I bet Mila would too. I could try giving them all presents, but what would they even like?
Do you want to talk about it, Muse? I so badly wanted to say the other one.
They mean so much to her. I'm a big sister after all. I have so many responsibilities.
That you don't do?
Of course, it's a big sister's job to look out for her younger sibling. What would make a good present?
How about something handmade?
Handmade. That would have a personal touch.
Mia Carey is known for its traditional handmade ornaments. Those who get them are greatly admired.
That is take care of.
Recipients are always grateful.
How can I get a hold of them?
They're fashioned from harpy feathers.
Copies? Where can I find those?
They're said to inhabit burning ore.
I love how he immediately has an answer for her.
Well, he knows all about Ajul and. Oh, we're still doing this?
Apparently.
Are we even allowed?
I guess. I'm surprised she's still calling us.
That'll be okay, won't it?
Like, these end of stories for these side stories feel like they should have been in between
Yeah,
the last one. Like, just before what we did.
I agree. But we didn't check in between last chapter and.
Yes, I did. There was nothing.
Okay. So yeah. Weird!
Very weird.
maybe I shouldn't have brought Alvin.
Alvin?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he can't heal.
Oh, I thought you said maybe I should have brought Alvin.
No, shouldn't have.
Yeah, no, we should have brought somebody else.
Well, we can still res.
Oh, Muse has at least a res.
Yeah, and I've got one too.
You think I don't know that? Hey Gaius, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color? Why would you ask that?
I bet it's orange or red.
I'm making accessories for everyone. It would be so cute if everyone got a different color. Just curious, really. Humans have such a different sense of aesthetics than we spirits do.
She's good at covering things up, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll use whatever color is most functional in a given situation.
Oh, you don't say. Gosh, thanks for the help. I asked the simplest possible question and you can't even throw me a bone. But let's say someone was going to give you a present. What color would you want it to be?
I see little value in being particular about such things.
He doesn't realize he's being considered in Mila's dear friends list.
Yeah.
Perhaps Luger could be of more use to you in aesthetic matters.
You're not dumping this off on me, guys.
Even you demand that I persist with this? All right then. I suppose blue is a fine color.
What?
Well, that's a surprise.
It hasn't always been a favorite, but since I now associate it with you, music,
Oh,
I have come to view it
cute.
more fun.
That is so adorable.
Wow, I had no idea Gaius was such a soft side.
Don't look at me like that. That's the most lip service I can
Lip service.
Be happy I didn't make her upset.
Not lip service. Okay. No indicator as to where we want to go.
There was a giant circle at the end.
Yeah, that's the hole that leads into here.
Oh. Well, we're looking for harpies. Harpies. Ooh. Definitely said that.
We're looking for herpes? I've got Muse so you can connect to Alvin.
Pardon?
I've got Muse so you can connect to Alvin.
Come and give me your best shot. Is what Luger said, right?
Why does he have the GoldenEye pistol?
I don't know. You asked that the first time around, too.
I'm so confused. Like, that's not what we gave him. Are you ready to give me a pink diamond?
Give
Pink
us a
emerald?
pink diamond.
It's pink emerald, actually.
Pink emerald. For the love
You
of...
naughty kitty. Be gone. I feel like an abusive parent. Don't come back until you've gotten me what I want. You can't leave until I've heard what I want you to say. It's very, I heard that from Anne of Green Gables.
Like the original?
No, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Where, like, she was being accused of something, and her adopted mom was like, I know you took it. And Anne was like, I didn't, I swear.
I'd like to apologize. You could still
Yeah, her aunt. Well, her adoptive aunt.
I thought it was her mom.
An old couple adopts her, but she calls them aunt and uncle.
It sounds like that's because they don't like her.
No, because they hired her. They adopted her as a farmhand.
These are not harpies. I have an opinion, Mom. Hello? Ah.
Oh.
You need nicer things.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
nothing really fits here.
No, but...
Ideally, I had a wall or something behind me to hang up stuff, but
Yes, I'm coming soon.
wasn't in the cards.
Night.
That. Now? Star?
Get a harpy feathers.
I know they do, but normally they would give us a location. Because in case you haven't noticed, there are no harpies.
So just keep going up. I don't know what they look like.
What's a harpy look like? We've seen them before.
I don't remember what they look like in this game.
But you know what we're looking for?
Yes.
That's not a harpy. I'm usually like, oh no, my sadistic side is coming out. Why does he have the golden eye?
And I have the gold one from the very beginning. Like, he's had it at the very beginning, and I have no idea why.
He just thinks he's James Bond.
Maybe.
Maybe he is James Bond.
Maybe. Maybe his voice actor was James Bond at some point.
Matt Mercer.
I don't remember. Oh, hey, look at that.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for, but guess wasn't here before, because I guess we hadn't technically been in this area. Hello there! Wait, no. Now that's a harpy.
Yep. And it's the Catalyst.
Naturally.
That's a nice big one. Hurry up and kill it so we can pluck it.
If we kill it, don't the feathers disappear? Oh, not until he destroys the catalyst, of course. Viobloom. Weak to... Okay. Synchronize whenever you want. That was about a third of its, sixth of its HP. Oh, let's go. Oh no. Did it teleport?
No, it was outside.
Oh, everybody's confused.
All fighting each other.
Okay, we're good. Oh no. Everybody chill!
Well, I'm dead.
No! Stop Stop attacking Muse! I'm trying to res somebody. Oh my god. There you go, you're back. Wasn't me, but you're back. There we go, power hits. Muse's also got the sweetheart heal ability, which works a little bit. It's pretty strong, but it's just not the best. Why am I not? Am I out of TP? Yeah, yeah. Die. 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 Okay, don't do your Mystic Art or anything, guys.
Not like you don't always do it by accident.
That's why I'm confused and mad. Got a crown feather. Four's mine. That's new.
Retrieve the feathers before Luger destroys the divergence catalyst.
I'm going to need a few of these. Ugh, this is so disgusting. This should be a man's job. Why don't they offer to help? Ugh, I'm gonna be sick.
I guess because it's dead and covered in blood.
Yeah.
That should do it. Your turn.
Your turn.
I love how nobody knows that we can hear her either.
She might. Wasn't she there? Oh, I guess no. He said he didn't.
There was only once that we indicated it, and that was when we were fighting Kronos.
Right.
Because we chose to keep quiet about it.
I'm going to take these feathers ahead to Miyakera. Come meet me there after a while, okay?
You
Right,
could-
she could just fly there!
We have to take the royal palanquin. Oh, everybody's here.
Music. This place fell on me, yet I don't see Mila anywhere.
Is it possible she only invited us?
Hey, I don't want popcorn on the ground.
Are you kidding me?
No,
He was filling popcorn earlier.
I wrapped one piece, but not too much. Rude.
Are they made of harpy feathers or something?
What are you trying to push on us?
Ghastly objects indeed. Perhaps they're cursed.
Why are you so mean?
These are traditional native ornaments. They're actually quite precious.
Looks like they don't trust Muse just yet.
Serious, guys?
You can't be for real. Oh, so no one seems to like them.
They're, certainly different.
He's looking to the side like,
Say so. Take any you like.
I'm surprised that we didn't get like a view of what she was thinking.
Cry.
Aw.
Have to hold back the tears. There's always next time.
the poor girl.
I get it though, like with everything she did in the first game.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
this was
they
just
also-
chapter 2.
This was just chapter 2?
Mm-hmm.
Why is hers so far behind?
Because she joined last.
Right.
Hey, guess what? You have 2 cowlicks in the back of your head. I notice it every time I float over you.
Boosting sure are beneficial. Why?
That poor girl, though. She tried so hard.
Where's the bar even? Oh, it's okay. It's on
It's
the floor.
across her eyes.
What was the other thing we just got? Oh yeah, we got the harpy thing. Bad luck omen from the Akira. Oof.
It's a bad luck omen?
It says, or maybe good luck. They're not sure.
I still feel really bad for her.
Yeah, now we can get the actual comparison.
Okay. It's a pretty drastic difference.
But then I guess we'd have to offer a suitable reward to each one.
It's not Gaius. Mila!
Mila?
Yep.
Servant of Maxwell. Why does that sound familiar?
We've scoured the village tomes and oral histories, but unfortunately, no version of that story seems to have survived. Forgive me, Lady Mila. I have failed you.
It's okay. Thanks for trying. If anything,
Boy.
Her outfit looks so cute in black.
Like,
Did you learn anything about... R1.
interest in me?
Come on. Is that really necessary?
But it's true, isn't it? I remember you being
Didn't tell Lulu what you were talking to that villager about?
Ah, good point. I've been pursuing several different leads, but so far none of them has led to reliable information. One thing that does ring true is that the people
Like,
of
I wanna
New Era
cosplay
are
that.
Resnick's descendants.
Her black outfit is so cute.
That'd be a hassle to put on.
Probably.
Resnick's descendants. That's why there's a shrine to Maxwell here, and why the people still practice the spirit.
If the fractured dimension aspect was calling true about the previous Maxwell, then the schism must have split the ancestors of Resnick in two.
And some in Olympias, and some in Rizanaxi. Wouldn't such a major event have been recorded in the text?
Unless someone went around deleting them
I was thinking.
A major historical
Hmm.
There must be no
without the annoying ringing.
Yeah.
Oh, what a fortuitous assignment.
Right? It's wherever we happen to be near or going to.
No, and other times it's been really far.
Yeah?
Mhm.
But usually weren't we headed to it?
We'll
No.
know more about Mila Kresnik in the fractured version of New Era.
Jude, you read my mind. I want to accompany you on this mission.
It varies.
I have to say, Luger's GHS always seems to reach the worst time.
Or the best times.
Now that you mention it, it does seem like someone always calls him when we're in the middle of a conversation.
Yeah, it happens so often. It's enough for me to know that they're doing it on purpose.
We got a mission for Mr. Kresnik. What's he doing right now? Just chilling at a cafe. Wait until he's in conversation.
Sorry about that. I know it's obnoxious.
Oh, we're not criticizing you.
Sometimes coincidences like that just happen to pile up. Like just the other day, I got calls from 5 wrong numbers in a row.
Oh? What did you do?
Fall for a scam.
I just told each of them they had the wrong number.
I see. Perhaps Luger could solve his problem.
You got the wrong number when they're calling him.
Tell everyone who calls they have the wrong number. Until no one ever calls him again.
Sorry. She's a fine lord of spirits. She still has a lot to learn about humans. You'll have to forgive her.
Just tell them all you got the wrong number.
That's Mila, alright? Oh, hello.
But is that Ivor?
Oh no, he's depresso. I mean, his regular clothes.
Look, Ivor's doing weird Ivor stuff again. He's so weird.
What are you just eating?
Merchants.
You must be the only chump in the world who still believes in the four great spirits.
Oof.
Maxwell and the spirits are just a fairy tale invented by grown-ups, you dummy.
No schism.
He's not the handmaid. He's dressed like that.
First of all, this town wouldn't even exist without the efforts of the great spirit.
Here we go. Weird and formed. Let's go.
Ipso facto. Hey, get back here!
Sorry to interrupt your lesson. Do you know about Kresnik? I heard.
And who exactly are you?
We don't want to cause any trouble, that's for sure.
Suspicious.
We're researchers interested in spirit work. Would you consider sharing your expertise with us? Please spare no detail.
You're researching spirit work?
In particular, the human named Mila Kresnik.
How can anyone researching spirit worship not know about Mila Kresnik? But I'm willing to play along, even if you are suspicious. I'll tell you, but just this once.
If he's not the divergence catalyst,
Thanks, I never felt so grateful.
Good. Your gratitude is noted. Now,
Their way of like trying to fix themselves.
to summon Lord Maxwell. She was a singing handmaid and the first chief of the Kresnik clan.
okay.
A singing handmaid? Huh. How strange.
How dare you! Show some respect!
I'm sorry. Huh. I can't believe I was just scolded by Ivor.
The tables have turned.
Had only one
Right.
singing voice. It said she sang with such passion that even Lord Maxwell fell under her spell.
So does that mean this village was founded by Mila Kresnik herself?
Alas, no. She died young, before Niakara was built.
Hmm.
The village was founded by a member of her clan.
I see. You've been very helpful.
Died when she went to Canaan.
Don't you know who I am? I am Ivor, Mila Kresnik's successor as handmaid to Lord Maxwell, preserving and propagating the lore.
But Maxwell isn't physical here?
Is a handmaid's sworn duty. I must ensure the lore is kept without error for evermore.
Papa.
Even if the heavens be split,
Why are you calling him?
the earth torn
I don't know. I
asunder.
don't know where he's going.
To the future.
Right. Thank you.
I love
Water,
how the
apparently.
cat always just comes with them and sleeps.
It's back. Come quick. The terror of the Hollow-Mout. That thing just won't quit.
Oh, great. What's it gonna be?
Apparently, 2 village kids were seen heading up the Holomont.
What?
Anyway, you gotta get over there. I'll be right behind you.
The terror of the
He is so as a descendant who is meant to become the handmaiden.
Perhaps it's our divergence.
Wouldn't that make him a Kresnik?
Yeah.
Then
Which
we're
might
going
explain
to-
why he was hired by the Spirits Company.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You wanted in, didn't you?
Ah! Right, okay. The map perspectives always get me confused.
Yeah.
Free me! Uh-oh.
What?
Oh no. Okay.
Is he starting to thin out there?
I mean, it looks thin, but...
It could be that he needs to be brushed. But if he's starting to thin out there, there's a problem. Which would mean another visit.
Your breath stinky.
You're only halfway through your age for your breed.
Lie down. Green. He's 8, right?
They can live up to 16.
Up to. What's the average?
14? 14, 15? There's even been records of them living up to... Bye!
Someone dropped something. He's like, food?
There's records of them living up to 18 as well.
Mm.
So 14 to 16 is supposed to be the average. Hello, Mount. Hello, Mount. By the way, the bags are very good to pick up when we're in the fractured dimensions because they're just money.
I don't want money.
But we need money.
Do we?
Yeah. I want the costumes. I love how we didn't hear it's called Mila's Shrine.
I mean, it's still technically the same area, so.
Yeah. It is interesting seeing it in this world, though, because it doesn't have as much color.
That's because they got that god awful filter over everything.
Yeah. We should plug in those lights and then have those lights also going above us.
I don't want to use too much electricity.
True. I was just thinking it would give more lighting
True
to
and
your
real.
face. Because, like, I'm directly under these lights, which are hurting my eyes. But, so, like, I'm really bright, whereas you look really...
I mean, it's fine as long as I'm facing forward. Oh, I guess I did well.
Is that all you can offer? I've surpassed my limit.
Woo!
I love how her costume is, once you go black, you won't go back.
Is it really? Once you try her in black, you won't slow. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, the proper response when you're going up a really long ladder is to scream Snake Eater.
What?
So you've heard of the Metal Gear Solid series?
No.
No?
Oh, yes, but I've never played it.
Well, one of the only means that I know of the series is that in Metal Gear Solid 3, the only game I actually finished in the series, at some point there is the longest ladder in, like, video game history. And while you're going there, it leads up to the final boss.
Okay.
You hear her singing. And they have, like, an actual track called Snake Eater. So, like, you're going up and you're hearing this, like, super, like, melodious song. And it just goes, like, it's a really long ladder and you can't run, so you're just going, like... And Snake takes every wrong one at a time. And then you get to the top, and, like, you're about midway and you hear, Snake Eater! Like, it's a good song. It's not a good ladder, though. I don't know if, like, the thought was, like, we really like the song, so make them have to listen to it.
Yeah.
Or if it just happened to be, like... No, I feel like there's a reason, because, like, Metal Gear Solid generally doesn't do that kind of thing without a reason.
Yeah.
I don't want to toot Kojima's horn, because I don't like all of his games, because I haven't played all of them. Like, a lot of people like the Metal Gear series because it feels like everything is thought through. What are you doing?
Trying to get a blanket, because I realized that if this rides up even just a little bit, we're screwed. Okay. I am trying to make sure not to have a second one.
Yeah. I mean, are you wearing any?
Yes, I am.
Then you're already better off there, but...
But still, just to be on the safe side. Also because I don't always think about how I'm sitting, so I had adjusted how I was sitting to be comfortable, and then I happened to look over that way because I was looking at you, and I realized that I needed to be more careful about it.
2 fractured dimensions lead us here. Oh. So what is this gonna be?
They just want us to keep going back and visiting this place.
just a monster, or does it represent something?
No need to cry. I will save you. Trust me, as handmaid to Lord Maxwell, it is my duty to protect you. You fools! Why would you come here? Look out!
No, the 4.
Of course she would do that.
4 great spirits?
Well done. We'll take it from here, Ivor. Ready?
Gaius is implicitly there, but not explicitly.
Yeah.
Melancholic Decay. Light and sword. So you can go for that whenever you want. Oh, not this again. Why is there 3 of them? Yeah, the Metal Gear Solid series, particularly the 3, is pretty impressive because they do a lot of like weird meta stuff. Like, for example, every enemy you kill shows up and bites you in the butt later in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to do a Mystic Card too.
How unfortunate.
Throw the attack, Gaius, so we can get the freaking... Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god, why?
There we go. Usually you have no problem doing it.
Well, I wasn't trying to trigger it right there. I was trying to trigger other link cards so I could combo something.
Yeah.
Fool!
It really does sound like he's saying boom.
That sounded a lot more like boom than I usually think it does, but yeah. So yeah, like, you're told early on in the game it's a stealth game, you should probably focus on not getting caught, because getting caught means people die, and nobody really likes that, right?
Yeah.
And then, like, you're given actual firearms as well as a tranq gun. And then much later on in the game, if not like 3/4 through the game, there's a boss called the Sorrow. And the Sorrow is actually a dead man who is manifesting as a ghost. And you're in a river, and every single dead guy, every person, every character, every enemy you've killed in the game, up until that, is manifesting as a ghost that will take some of your life if you touch it.
Oh, wow.
But enemies you tranked, don't. He healed. Oh, he split. No, he just split.
He split. Okay, I'm on the right one.
Which makes for like a really cool concept of a fight. There's a couple other Metal ones, like in the original Metal Gear, if you're playing on...
Dude, you're being kind of useless.
If you're playing on any of the like actual consoles that it's designed for, which is all of them, it's been ported to a lot. There it said. You'll fight this enemy, and this is the most renowned boss in the entire series, called Psycho Mantis, which will read your inputs. So anytime you try to shoot at it, he's like, I can read your mind, ha ha ha, you fool, I can read your mind. And he gives you a hint as to how to beat him, because he'll go like, the fight will start, and he'll be like, ah, I see, I can read your mind, I see you like, and then he'll pick a game on your memory card, and he'll be like, this game, you've played this many hours on it. Which had people go bonkers back in the day, because they'd never seen like how that would happen.
Yeah.
And then the way to beat him is you unplug your controller and you plug it into the second player.
My lord, please, allow me to serve at your side from now on. I beg of you.
I'm sorry, but we won't meet again.
Poor guy. Oh, do you like what I did?
Which is? Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I knew that was coming. Don't worry about me. No point in me getting depressed over it. Anyway, it's obvious that something soured the relationship between Nina Cressman and my predecessor.
Just wish we could ask the previous Maxwell directly. I suppose that's easier said than done.
Humans say they never appreciate their parents until they're gone. I'm beginning to feel hurt.
Not so sure that
What if she was created in the image of Mila?
I wouldn't be surprised. Another boss that I thought was funny in those games is if you play the third game, there's a boss called the End who's a sniper, and he'll do this thing where he'll stay in the grass or in a field and hide and heal because he has photosynthesis powers. So your job is to sneak up to him and try and kill him as fast as possible. That's the outfit too? Okay.
It's actually cuter in the blue,
Yeah, I figured.
but the black is the best.
Alright.
I've had the opportunity to meet scores of people. There's something very different about you. I deeply enjoy speaking with you. I don't know what it is about you that makes me feel that way. But that's
You're not supposed to be saying that.
I want you to have this.
Why?
Humans
Because she has a thing for Jude.
do they not?
Oh, she's different.
Is to express the gratitude that they feel over your life. It's not just for you. This is a symbol of her gratitude as well.
The other Mila.
I know that she would have wanted you to have this. Rosie's plastic.
What? Finally!
Yeah! Okay, now the Jades.
There's a better way to figure that out.
Or we could get an apple.
Or Balin High Road, there we go. 5? Okay,
Yeah, we have 5.
good.
We had 4 to begin with.
Yeah, so that one guy who's photosynthesizes, he was also very old. And so if you leave the game on, like... But in the original time, somehow it figured out the date via the NES or SNES. I don't remember. No, it's a 3D game, so it's probably like a PlayStation or anything.
It said deliver.
Yeah.
So do we turn it in here? Okay.
I don't remember how the game figured it out, depending on what console you are on, but I know that if you... What the heck? Elite New? Oh,
Yeah.
that's a lot of money.
So let's go do it.
Let me guess. Oh, let's do the mini quest first.
Jude.
So if you come back a week later after you started the fight, he dies of old age.
Like an actual week?
Yeah. Like, I had the 3DS version, so it keeps internal clock.
Yeah.
Also, the game was on sleep mode the whole time. So I popped up the game and then it just cutscenes him into death. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, music. Oh, we're gonna get all of her story all at once.
Probably. This is the before final chapter.
Yeah. Union Unmarked.
Some people are here today. I wonder what for.
Agent Luger, right?
And you are? Must you? So, you're making me blush. Music. I'm a spirit. Is that a problem? No. I didn't mean...
We received an urgent mission from HQ, directing us to exterminate monsters in the Felgana mine. I sent out an APB for all agents in the Lorande.
I'm not an agent anymore.
I'm Lisa. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I promise I won't get in your way.
I don't believe you.
Of course he's here.
He's there every time you say there.
This mission will be a binational operation. I wish you the best of luck.
I feel like possibly it's because she's direct tethered to him and that's how she stays on the plane.
A binational
Oh,
operation.
yeah.
How interesting. Perhaps I'll tag along and lend a hand.
Since when did you become such a do-gooder?
Jude.
teach me the secret to getting closer to Mila's friends. This sounds like fun. Mind if I come along?
That didn't work so great last time, lady. Girly pop, like.
No.
Elise?
Yes. Give me a healer, please.
Wait, I don't want to play this character. We have a healer. Musei's right there.
Usually it's not a healer, she reses us.
Well, she's got heals.
Okay.
None of them are as big as Nurse or like Healing Circle, but she's got a little healing ability.
So the two who were in LeBron, who were agents, they're from Rizamaxia.
I don't think so.
But they said that they have people from both nations. It's a bi-nation operation.
Yeah, from Olympias and...
Rizamaxia.
So I'm thinking that the one that looked like she froze from the Ikera / Ojul would be from Rizamaxia, and the one that looks like she comes from the Spirits Corporation is probably from Olympias.
Well, that's what I was meaning. Like,
Can't see anything.
I can't see anything either. Why are you going into a wall?
I'm trying to look for that friggin' door. The wall hole thing. Remember? There we go. It's over here.
No, I couldn't remember.
Oh boy. It's gonna be another Hammer's Ham, because I'm tired of those.
What does it want us to clear out?
A monster.
Well, they said monsters. So what is our objective say?
Do good. You can grab Elise now. We have 2 casters that use darkness and nobody that can do like big light spells.
Yeah. It's because we didn't take Mila.
Rowan can also do light spells.
Oh, yeah.
I think he has Shimmering Toll, at least.
Do you want to check what they're wanting us to clear, at least?
The threat.
That's great.
There's a cutscene involved, so obviously they're going to have a specific area we're going to have to go to. That's why I always check for like the exclamation mark on the map.
Okay.
Because these side stories aren't just going to be like, go somewhere, like, it's not a fetch quest. You don't go somewhere, kill 5 things, and then come back, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my nose. So because they haven't, I illuminated this, I'm assuming we're going to this part. Looks like it might be a cutscene, yep. Yeah, she's dressed up like an Olympian.
Yeah. She also acts like one.
Well, now that's a little racist. Oh. In your museum, here's a child.
Yep.
Are you stupid?
Now I remember why I hate Rizamaxians.
Oof.
I wonder if those two will ever get along.
Not if the second one doesn't stop being awfully like stereotype-ish.
Yeah.
What an interesting idea.
Indeed. It is an obvious idea. Actually putting it into operation reveals...
It is obvious, but you guys would only have to fight monsters for it. So.
Yeah.
They were able to iron out those obstacles so quickly.
Yes, it certainly
Good talk.
Yeah.
Eyelashes of a horse. If this sort of experiment becomes
I love how they're picking up that Luca keeps reacting to her inner child.
humans and spirits will be able to coexist peacefully in the future.
Yes, indeed.
In that sense, I have high hopes for you. What do you think, Luther?
I think, yeah, I agree. I think her and Gaius just need to get married already.
That makes me think. How come it's considered a compliment to comment on the length of someone's eyelashes, and yet
She's not paying attention to the.
mention their nose hair at all? Gaius, is something wrong? Hmm? Beard hair is fine too, just like eyelashes. Only nose hair is forbidden. I just don't get human aesthetics at all.
She's out here watching Bo.
She pays such attention to detail when it comes to Gaius.
Wow, this dungeon sucks.
It's also really dark.
We can see it a lot better on the stream.
Yeah. Maybe it's because we have a whole bunch of lights in our face.
I mean, it's nothing new. It's happened upstairs when there's screen glare. It's just the TV. You know?
Which reminds me, I have to check my PC, my TV, my little one. Because a young man knocked it over, and it does not have anything protected inside that box.
Great.
So I gotta check it. I'm really hoping there's nothing wrong with it. Because that was a birthday present. This is the only birthday present I got that year because everybody in the family, like, paid for it.
Do you think that they have child-proof insurance?
No.
Oh, we're petrified. That's cool.
Because I didn't even have a child at the time that I got it.
She called Twinland. Oh, someone said Windlands. Oh, I get it. Okay, Muse said Windlands, and I hit Twinlands, and then I thought she said Twinlands. Rockjin.
I realize I look like one of those tired moms right now.
I feel like one of those tired moms.
Yeah. Day was a day.
You're kidding. It's never fun to have to
Punish a child?
put the foot down, I guess.
Yeah.
We're the perfect duo.
Well, as far as punishment's good, I mean, it's not really that bad.
No, it really isn't.
Let's hurry up and
For
butcher
context,
this
he's...
and
No, I don't know. Like, I don't want him on stream to begin with.
Which is understandable.
So I don't like talking about him on stream too much. Not that I dislike it, because, like, you know, some things are just normal. I just feel like disciplining of a child tends to be one of the softest, or the most sensitive subjects on the internet.
Lisa and I will take the monsters on this side. You handle the rest.
So I'm not confident in the decision I made, or that we made.
Yeah.
we'll be fine. Please, just take care of the rest.
That thing's dead.
Incredible. I'm going in.
Affirmative. I've got your back. We can handle this.
Hang in there. Let's show them what we're made of.
So, like, when a user of Spyrix... Oh, hello, giant bat. Okay, you are, baby. When a user of Spyrix shows up, like, and uses Spyrix and next to Muse, does she get weaker?
That is a good question.
Oh, it's dead. Oh, it's dead.
Wow.
We all earned this victory.
Let's leave it at that.
We all earned this victory. Let's leave it at that.
Oh, Gaius.
Mission accomplished. Those monsters haven't had any trouble for a while now.
Excellent work. And thanks. You might be a bit of a ditz, but I'm sure glad you're on my side. I underestimated you.
Thank you. You were amazing back there. So, do you two like each
That's
other?
Muse's voice actor.
That sounds familiar. Cool.
I'm not really sure myself anymore. Politically, we have some things to work out. She's not so bad.
Yeah. If you and I can be friends, someday everyone can.
Let's not get carried away.
I hear you.
Farewell, Ms. Muse.
Bye-bye. Having a common enemy brought those two closer together. It's like a year ago all over again, when Gaius and Jude's group was fighting for the same goal. Of course, I was deceiving all of them, so I can't really say that I fought beside them.
Oof.
This just gave me a great idea.
Oh no. It's not a great idea.
Even Luger is going like, oh no.
It's not a great idea. She's gonna set herself up as the
bad guy.
as the bad guy to unite them. No, no, no. Even worse, she's probably gonna set up a fake bad guy that they can fight with her.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I'm
Kitty's
wrong.
arrived.
No, that's not what I was looking for. We also didn't get what we want. Give me the Torbalen Jade.
Ooh. That is pretty.
You want to keep it?
Yeah. I like that color palette. It's Gaius' color palette too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what's left? Nothing. We're done.
That's everybody?
So the hunts.
You want to make a payment? See if we get a costume out of it?
Shouldn't we hunt first?
Yeah, sure. Let's hunt.
Get the money then.
She's so easy to spot.
That's new.
Yeah, it is.
That's also new.
Oh, go up. There was something where we had 17 of them.
Oh crap, we got a bunch to do.
There, we have that. We can hand it in.
Nope, can't take it.
Oh. They need badges.
Okay, before we go hunting, I guess we got some stuff to do.
But we can't go to the Spirits Corp.
Who can?
Okay.
Need Princessia, that's a delivery thing. Agent training facility, okay. Okay, it's gonna be mostly those two. So we need to go to the agent training facility?
Yeah.
It gives our cats time to come back too.
Yeah, that's true.
And then kitty sighting.
Oh, there's a kitty
Same.
sighting?
That's why we're here. Allegedly, it likes playing in sand.
Sand. I didn't see any sand down there.
Yeah, there's like a beach at the end, remember?
Oh, right.
No enemies here.
Well, we killed them all, so.
Yeah, but usually enemies respawn.
Well, maybe we need to reactivate it. We didn't go in there.
That's why I'm here. Hmm. Get more cash money.
Get more money.
I don't think we need to kill all these guys. You took my link.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I'm sorry.
His link art went 3 ways.
How uneventful.
She's like a lighter color palette to him.
I must become
I killed the first guy. He moved with his basic, like, swallow strike to the second guy. And then when I did the link card, it moved to the third guy. Yeah, the area where Luger did his test.
Oh, that's where I heard a meow.
No, it wouldn't have spawned in yet, I don't think.
Oh, right, because they don't spawn in until...
Not those specific ones, I don't think. Yeah, okay, buddy. Some other enemies. Why am I avoiding these ones? We can actually get XP and money off these guys. Never mind.
Because they're not super easy anymore?
They're super easy. What level are they? Yeah, perfect, okay.
This is my way.
Kitty?
Kitty, kitty.
Kitty.
There he is. Oh, red tail.
Walrus.
Boris.
Haven't seen a new cat in a while.
Right?
See here? Xerxes.
We're only in... Oh, there he is. Pink.
Huh.
With orange paws.
Okay. Next. Oh, they're about to make our life easy.
Yeah, I just heard a hello there.
Hope you don't mind. We're the perfect duo.
Yeah.
You mean the perfect trio with me?
You're the same person, shut up. Okay. I know what the next one is. Should be in Xillia Woods.
Oh.
We're looking for a lightning cat. Yeah, we started early.
Yeah.
A little early.
So, like, what, half an hour early?
Maybe more like 15.
Let's see.
Is that it?
Cat? Snow cougar.
That feels like our target.
Yeah, I think it said snow cougar too.
Well, in that case, come at us when you want.
I did not do what I wanted to do, and I kept trying to do. I didn't know I could do a fire attack either. Or was that the cat?
No, that was you. Oh, it does bleeding. Gross.
Oh, so close.
Weak to wind fire, okay. Blood Kings, good stuff.
My sword cries out. The one blade to vanquish evil. Absolute domination.
49,000 damage. We still got quite a bit to go. That thing had 300,000. Oh, just tripped us. Oh, what? Oh, it's got friends.
So low on health, they're called friends.
Oh, we're gonna have to chill out. Because that wind is dealing damage. Is it healing? Don't think so. The frame rate does not like that wind ability it has. Come at us whenever you want at 2. There you go. That will help our little frame rate out.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh!
Where's his friends? Oh, they're all dead. Okay.
So what is the importance of those red spots?
I think it's a thing we can damage and break off, but we can't target it, so I'm kind of confused as well. Try to do my... I too can do a dash to dash attack, you annoying monster. Let's go. I'm gonna kill it. Oh, I guess not. Right, I have to do that. Kill it.
My sword cries out. The one blade to vanquish evil. Absolute domination.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Huh? But the friends still spawned. But they're nowhere near as strong as it is.
Yeah.
Oh, she got a new ability. Sweet Light? Is that like an upgraded version of Sweetheart?
Maybe.
Oh, that was a really harsh fight if that wasn't the hunt in question.
Right? But I'm pretty sure it was.
It had boss music playing.
I also had a lot of help. Okay, he's streaming.
I guess we'll go back to... 1 jade. I need 5 more. 4 more. I guess we'll go back to town for now.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Tornado, nice. Everything. Oh, got this, which is also something we need to send cats out for. So. That looks cool as hell.
It really does.
Unsurprisingly, not a lot of tubes. I don't think we need money.
No, we don't.
Give me the goods and I'll give you the slip.
Yeah, like at 300,000. What did we just pay? 300,000.
300, yeah.
Better give me a couple bonuses.
We go get the stuff from. See if we got any costumes.
Got me for wow, worth. Recall me for.
Lab.
Yeah, okay. Friendship potion. Mosquito for Gaius. What's mosquito? Do I have to manually use it? Oh, it gives minimum damage, okay.
Easy. She's the furthest behind, so.
No costume bits there.
Yeah. I love how when it's on your stream, you don't fall into these quiet little sets where, like, we just don't speak. I mean, you fall into a comfortable silence.
I guess.
But when you're streaming by yourself, you're talking the entire time.
Well, yeah. I don't really want to talk over you, so.
That's true. I don't have anything to say. And then I just fall into a comfortable silence, and I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty happy.
Good?
I get to be with, like, the best guy in the world, so. For me, for anybody who dares to even think about arguing with me with it. He's my best guy.
I had the Tornado Alley more equipped. Nobody? Oh, there you go. Have an ultimate tornado, big guy. We've been in these dang tunnels way too often. I'm so tired of this place.
We went into the frozen ones more than the magma ones.
Yeah, well, you want to hear something funny?
What?
We're gonna have to come back here.
No!
Because there's the freaking, the gentlemen, the gently free, they're here.
Oh!
What the fudge? Why are you floating?
I'm sorry I woke you up.
Oh, we found the boss.
Oh.
Why is there two of them? Oh, they're weak to eyes. Dude, they have more.
Which one am I on? I'm on hammer.
They have more HP than the last one because they both have 260 something thousand. Like, come at us when you want, really. You're gonna want to hear that Mystica real fast. Nice. I don't know if we'll get them both, but nice.
You're hoping.
Doesn't look like it. Ooh, 20. Magma versus Levia. Why is it two separate monsters?
Which one am I on again? I'm on hammer.
Good work healing, ladies. You're doing great. Oh wait, that was stun.
Stop using fire, Ludger.
Hey, force mine.
No. I just want to know where my water attacks are on this thing.
That's a heal thing. Don't bother. Do you even have water on it? Freezing eruption is your up L1. It's L1R up.
Yeah. Literally the only thing I
The
have.
only one that does damage. Yeah. Oh, power hit. Let's go. No, that's a. No, they did that. Okay. I'm just stunned.
I love how I just keep seeing plus AC.
That's good. It usually. Oh, it's petrified. How did it get petrified?
Oh! I kept clicking it!
I think you're going to get too late. Oh, let's go. Oh, that's it. I don't like getting comboed button. Okay. Oh, I get it. This one's butt has the fancy shiny bits, and the other one, it's the... You're dead.
Yep. He decided to
Oh,
burn
I just
me.
stunned it. Okay. You're back.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna kill this thing good. No, I was doing a thing. Still trying to do with it. Oh, that's gonna be the longest thing. Okay. Do this. And then make sure it stays dead. Because at 330%, it triples the damage on every hit. No wonder it went up to 214,000. What the fudge? Come at us whenever you want. What in the name of God did that?
Well, you were hitting it with swords.
Yeah, but even when we hit their weaknesses, I've never seen it go up over 300, like 200%.
I would like it if this would combo off of my hits, but it never does.
Well, you can't get power hits in Chromatus, I think, is the thing. Alright, we're doing kind of sorry for... Oh, what's this thing too? Water.
Water and hammer. I've been doing my best.
So we're gonna have to use my power charge 3 to actually get through to it. I think.
Oh,
TP, yeah.
yeah, running low.
Oh, it's on power hit, charge. Yeah, they're on power hits, so we get
Yeah.
we get to bypass his weaknesses here.
I'm using the hammer.
Let's go. Not on power hit anymore, but I love that tracks. That's beautiful. Like, that should have missed by all means. If it wasn't for that one being the link card I had used, it moved way too far.
There we go.
Let's go. We're doing fine, even though we started off with like half our TP.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. It doesn't like me. Well, I'm not getting XP.
Fire Spirit's Rage.
Bring me
Interesting.
back to life, please.
Alright, I think we're gonna go to a...
We're gonna go to an inn.
Yeah, we need it anyway. I'm gonna have some leftover coffee by the end of the stream if this keeps up.
Might as well hand it in.
Well, yeah, this is a net train, honestly. Oh no. Whoa, we skipped Silver Token, or were we already on Silver
We
Token?
were on Silver Token.
Okay.
We skipped Bronze Badge.
Yeah.
And went straight to Silver Token.
We're at silver badge, which means we're gonna get gold tokens soon, but the thing that gives us the most amount is hunts, and we've only got one hunt left. Those were not on the list of hunts I saw online, so... Wonder what that was about.
Mm-hmm.
Storage shed bed? What a weird name for an inn.
Because it's where Elise used to sleep.
Oh.
Although she slept in the basement, so.
Inns res you in this game?
Greetings, subjects. I am Novias, king of Mending. That was my best King Gaius. Totally nailed that to a cool ringtone.
No.
I resent that. I keep thinking it'll go by Triglyph, by Drellin.
Oh.
Alvin with no jacket,
Okay. Yes!
with the haircut, and the hat,
And a friendship potion.
some more fishies. Not Jude.
What? Elvid.
Rowan Spectles.
Oh, that actually looks good! Leave it!
What's the jacketless haircut?
It's
Why?
perfect!
Why is that the jacketless haircut?
I don't know, but it's perfect. He looks great. There it is.
I don't remember him wearing that ever.
I think it was in one of the other worlds. In one of the fractured dimensions.
No, this is a new look.
Okay.
With
He
or without
looks-
the hat?
Without. He looks great.
It is just happy that a costume was given.
No, not just a costume. They
Oh, backpack
finally-
accessory? Excuse me?
found a way to make that stupid tie look good. Do you know how much that fucking tie drives me nuts? I hate it so much. And it looks great without the jacket. You get rid of the jacket and it's perfect. I am so freaking happy about that. Okay, what are we doing now? Are we taking on jobs?
We have jobs.
They're the cat jobs, right?
No.
Beastly. Cat.
We're out of things to do.
Well, we just got a new...
Yeah, but we got all the...
We have access to new jobs.
But I'm not sure we'll be able to pick it up.
We should be able to pick up one more job. I just don't want to continue the story yet.
Defeat Vaywin Sticker and Vaywin Eye. Alright. 2 more bosses we've already fought. And he gives a lot of gold.
Yep.
Take the boss of the Vaywin Eye, the one we asked you to defeat earlier, is on a rampage. Sure. That was on Turbalin High Road.
Yeah. And then after we do that, we can hand in the stuff that was on token that we already have done. Or we already have the supplies for.
We don't... Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. Was that not a gold thing, though?
I didn't think it was gold. I thought they were silver.
This job is for a really rare item.
At least I know. The cats are out doing their worst.
Why not ask the cats to do it?
Why...
They're always coming
Why
back
does the
with
one
more
chasing us have silver, like gold over its head?
No, it had like a puff of smoke because it's pissed off.
Oh. It really chased us all the way across the map.
That's not the same one.
poor adversaries.
You say? Poor adversaries.
Safe with you around.
Elise, dead.
Yeah. Elise drops to the ground. The rest of us hit. Done. Dead.
You think they're gonna be marked on the map?
No.
Curses. Well, there's one of them. That's the stinger.
Let's do it.
Oh, they're both here. And they're both roided. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one then.
Which ones are they? That one's good again.
Oh, it's
No.
flying, so it's only weak to guns now. Ew. It's weak to every one thing earlier. Yeah, it's weak to every physical attack. If it's not flying, you can chromatis whenever you'd like. Yes, just in time. Oosh, 29,000. It's still mighty healthy. Oh, let's go. Oh, stunned it!
Nice.
Literally weak to everything. Let's go. So I guess that's because we hit that. Oh my god, it's so close to being dead. I'm gonna kill it.
The other one's stunned. I think I accidentally hooked onto the one that's all elements, but...
Well, if you hit them... Yep, I got it in one.
Nice.
When you hit the red bits, I guess that's what modifies their damage by like 300. So I think that's what happened.
He was stunned.
I only got the power hits now, so that's good. Oh, let's go. The combo continues. I think we just need to switch the amount of, like, the types of damage it takes in order to keep the modifier up. No, that didn't work. You say you didn't have to go and cause a singularity to a single butterfly. That was unnecessary in multiple ways, my friend.
Right?
Like, you could have aimed that black hole at the big thing we're trying to kill. I don't know why you sent it at the little butterfly mobs. Oh, that is not our wind. Okay. Let's go. Power hit. Need a new element? Oh. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, you can chromatis if you like.
Stay on the target.
You'd probably kill it with your music art. Yeah.
I tried.
14,000. Oh, I'd like to heal us a little bit with that. That's not very nice. But you're dead.
Please.
Well, that was unexpected.
Unexpected. We came out here looking for it. What are you on about?
I think how hard it was.
Hey, look what it dropped.
Spiria's Corp job report.
That's normal. That's what we're here for.
The Jade!
And Trump the Jade. Now we need one less. And we got the title Elite Slayer, which is good. I don't know where to get. Sienna Bronk.
I'm sorry. I realize I'm being distracting.
Hmm?
Well, I saw you look over at my foot.
I saw like a little dust mote fly off, so that's what I was looking at.
Okay.
Nobody striking back this time.
Okay.
Hand that in.
Yeah.
Silver dice, cool. We can start collecting that later. Silver badge. That's another mini boss type thing. No, it's not. silver badge. Okay. Oh,
Oh, bronze medal is what we skipped.
yeah. Or bronze seal.
No, because we were on bronze seal. We skipped bronze medal.
Okay, so the only other thing we can take is lily collecting at the moment. Alright.
Okay. We can't hand in the don't be afraid?
Which one's don't be afraid? No, it's a gold thing.
Okay.
Nothing new. Because we ranked
Taking
up.
out a lot of these elite monsters. I'd say it's only natural for any great hero of history.
I don't know why you paced that so weird, Rowan. Why'd you say it that way? What the fudge?
Oh, did you use the friendship potion on Mosaic?
The first time, huh? We got another one.
Yeah, I was thinking about using the next one. Figured seeing as her story's so far behind.
I don't think it's going to accelerate her, though. Can we actually see their status? If they have an affinity in there? Parameters? They don't have, like, a... There it is. Holy crap, her and Leia. Gaius is the one that's at the bottom, actually.
Okay, so I guess we'll do Gaius. Oh, because we never link.
Increase the chance of getting a Joker while playing poker. What are you on about, game? How much did that actually?
Increase it?
Yeah. Okay, it's not a small amount, but it's not a great amount either. Elise is our highest. Okay.
Well, we've been playing with Elise since we got her.
So good with machines. What? Most Riza Maxians are good with them as well? What exactly do you mean by that?
Just you guys.
It means, good sir, you are technologically illiterate. I don't know how else to put this. Any machine you touch refuses to function properly, and it's not the machine's fault.
Okay, I guess check to see if anything updated, like if we got anything for him.
For what?
For Gaius.
I mean,
Check if we got a side story real quick.
I'm not sure that's how that works. I thought maybe, but then we keep getting them at set intervals in the story, so.
True.
I have the dispatch quest, but yeah, I'll check. Cats are back. Nope. Unless. On the dungeons either.
Well, and do you know for a fact it's going to be in Riza Maxia?
That's why I'm checking all 3 areas. And 3 categories too.
Okay. Cats are back.
Oh my god, he brought more! Go back! I think we should have 3 now?
Yeah, we should have 3.
Yeah, 3. We need 5.
5.
Bring the fishies.
You don't want to pay your fine right on time. 2.5 million gold to pay.
Jesus Christ, we're not even a 4th way through. No, but the entire game went by! You understand? The entire game went by, and we're nowhere near paying off our debt.
Yup.
Alright, let's go see Brother Dearest already.
Yeah, let's go get the letter.
Everything else is just let the cats collect stuff, so. And there's probably another chapter in, by the way.
Because there's supposed to be 16 chapters.
Yeah, it's like,
We just finished chapter 14.
it's just that the way that they said it was like 15 and the final chapter. I was like, why are you phrasing it like that? Either we're gonna get a level 3 Chromatus.
Hey, Papa.
Welcome, my brother.
You know what I didn't do?
Powerful member of our
TikTok has
family
not been on this whole time.
give his life to unfold the
TikTok
bridge
has not been
between.
on.
Like, I haven't been looking at the messengers, the messages.
Oh,
That, I'm afraid, is the final trial that we face in front of us. A sacrifice to build a village. I'm waiting at Riza Harbor in Marksburg. Come find me when you've steeled yourself. When you know what you must do.
Marksburg was just conveniently placed exactly where Canaan would be,
yeah.
in the middle of where the schism used to be. That makes sense.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, can you tell us about your sister?
Kind of personal, kid. He didn't hesitate.
Brothers forever. Kind of want to get a creep skull.
Maybe Elle had already figured out that a human sacrifice was the only ticket into the land of Canaan.
She was told.
There's a secret to entering Canaan, and I
She was close.
the life of a Kresnik.
Mm.
Correct.
His wife was the last one.
She must have concluded that you'd be the one sacrificed.
Ew, that means he was gonna sacrifice his wife.
Yep.
Yesterday, it occurred to me,
Before we proceed further, there is something I must
this
know.
is like a low-key embarrassing, I guess.
You believe you are capable of
While I was
sacrificing
writing one of the
your
tweets
father
for Elden Ring.
in order to reach the land of Canaan.
I'll wait until this message is done, I guess.
Of course not.
It's only natural you would feel like this.
Luger, you stay here. We'll go speak with Julius.
I don't think that's an option. Where the game goes like bad end. Bonus scene?
I'm sorry.
Oh. Can you save all people?
Also, the fact that the cat recognized that everybody else was leaving and was like, hey! Got up and left.
Luger, I was just stopping by to celebrate you paying off your loan, but... you okay? I just passed by Jude and the others. They were talking crazy talk. Something about building a soul bridge without you.
They know Julius is gonna sacrifice himself.
Is Julius back now too? We should totally paint the town red to celebrate. Just the three of us.
She brought the tomatoes.
Yeah. He's like, get out of the way.
Poor Nova.
Go. Can we fast travel to it?
I know where we're going.
We're going to the bridge.
Oh yeah, Marksburg. I'm not walking.
But you would have had to take the train.
So yeah, it occurred to me while I was writing one of the tweets for the Elden Ring thing the other day that like Ronnie is a character in Elden Ring that I ended up marrying in Elden Ring because that's the storyline.
Yeah.
Is the same name as like the fairy from Disney's Tinkerbell that I had a crush on when I was a kid. Maybe an N or two different. They're not quite the same, though they're both blue, which is, again, a weird coincidence.
Yeah.
Though in my defense, at least Ronnie from Elden Ring, more people have a crush on.
Yeah.
Is this where Alvin just pulls out a... Dude, what?
What you see there is a soul bridge. Easily just entered the land of Canaan.
Why can't we use his?
No,
No,
it's
use
his
Redo.
weapon against Kronos. I'm guessing that Rideau unfortunately got the honor.
Damn.
Easily never saw Rideau and I as anything more than tools in creating the bridge. That's just the sort of man.
Takes his
he
glove
is.
off. What's happening with your hand, buddy? Catalyst?
He's not coming, is he?
He said he couldn't take his brother's life.
I figured as much. He never changes.
Can you do this?
Yes. I'll spare you the trouble. But I will ask for one last favor. All this is over. Tell Luger. I'm sorry I was such a selfish brother.
As you wish.
The irony of the other Luger having already killed Julius so he wouldn't be able to go to
This
Canaan.
is what
Yeah.
your brother wanted. He told us that if we weren't up to the task, we should come here on our own.
And witness his end before making the soul bridge for us.
I'm sorry we kept this a secret from you.
Yikes, guys. Honestly.
Yep. Why the hell is this required to get into Canaan?
Another way to test the nature of humans, I suppose.
So,
But again,
but
the
surely
only humans that would get there are
humans
greedy
could
bastards.
without having to resort to this.
You're preaching to the choir. But seems like Origin thinks otherwise.
Is Origin going to be the final boss?
Probably.
Don't feel too bad.
He's already dying.
His transformation has progressed that far?
I'm a dead man no matter what. At least this way, death will mean something. So use my word. Let me be your path to the land of Canaan.
But you've got the bisexual eyebrows.
Final one. I'm mad about that.
Hey, John, how you doing?
Hey!
One TikTok though, I don't know if he's still there.
If that's the case, let me be your big brother one last time. I need to see for myself if you're strong enough to see this through.
We're gonna fight him.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna come.
He was about to kill himself, and now we're gonna fight him. I don't understand. Oh no, I gotta 1v1 him?
Intervene
Yeah.
in their fight.
Ew!
The entrance exam.
I mean,
This time, the test is real.
we saw it in the opening, so.
Yeah, but that was a different fight. Oh, gross. Oh, he's
Always thought
not very
I was a
tanky.
child, someone to be there for, someone to protect. However, I accept.
Good talk.
You now have the power to choose for yourself.
What?
Yeah, switching weapons happens a lot with him. Half the time I don't know what I'm doing.
He didn't like that idea. No, stop it! Hmm? Hey, I'm trying not to die here. Oh. I mean, I don't really need to do much.
Yeah,
Are my
you
guns
set
out or
half
my-
of my stuff. Yeah, I was on guns last time.
However, I accept you. You now have the power to choose for yourself.
Alright, use the sword.
I don't have a lot of wind.
Please with the swords.
Yeah, it's just nice when you can double it.
Oh, not confusion. For real? That's gonna kill me. Why would you go stinking... Dude, we don't have any, like, of the good gels. Leave me alone. I'm not gonna get the Mystic Garden, but... At least I'll be able to, like, get him off my butt. Oh, don't be on swords. Why are you... Oh my god, why is attack so awful? And I'm dead. That's different.
That's cool.
I'm dead. Oh, no. Oh my god, why did that not hit? Why didn't that hit me? What happened?
I guess...
He just, like, had a messed up hitbox? How confusing.
Maybe, or maybe because you were doing an item, the hitbox didn't hit.
Oh, maybe we had, like, tiny iframes? That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Nope, not baby. Not baby at all. Oh, I'm dead. Ah, so close. Okay. Should get it this time. 60%? We're good. Can I get a... No.
Could always put a revival thing on you.
Someone to be there for, someone to protect. However, I accept. You now have the power to choose for yourself.
I love how Jude was like, no, and Gaius is like, sibling thing. Leave it.
Crap, I'm dead. Why are you switching to guns, you absolute buffoon?
I don't know why. Are you hitting the...
No, he switched to guns because he's confused. I just don't know what makes him switch when he's confused instead of just attacking like he's done in the past, I guess. Oh, Time Disintegrate is a pretty good one for that. Because it, like, hops you back a little bit, so it makes space. Oh, let's go. Accidental perfect dodges. No. Joe? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Uh-oh. We already know I don't die from that, yeah? But he does a bunch of other yucky stuff to me when he does that. Oh my god, why am I not dead? Okay, good. I'm not confident that's gonna kill him though. He only like what, had 5,000? No, not 5,000, 50,000. 6,000 left. Oh!
That's not good enough, Luger. You're not going to achieve victory like that. Not against our family's curse. Not against Beasley. Your desire fuels the chromatics. It won't grant power unless you want it. Do you have what it takes?
2?
I shall test.
He's got a better Mystic Guard. No, that's his Ritual of Destruction again. It's scripted, I guess.
Yeah.
3? Yeah, we're gonna get a better music art. No, that's Formless. That's Form Destroyer. I feel like this might. We'll have to look it up, I guess. I'm worried there's an end based on our choices.
Oh no.
Acquired Yggdrasil. Didn't give me what I needed. Go back out there. Was it an alley morgue? Do it. What element is that? Earth?
Earth.
Why is Earth locked?
I think Earth might be maxed out.
That would make sense. So why is Yggdrasil a 1? One of each?
Yeah, I think it's also supposed to have Earth, but it doesn't. Because it looks like it's Earth down there, too.
Yeah,
All
it's
elements.
definitely got all of them. I'm just wondering, why is it only a 1?
Doesn't that mean that they're one away?
No, it means that it multiplies everything from that, all the elements that we get, like the elemental ore we get, by 1. So, like,
okay.
ones with a bigger number will multiply the ore towards that by the number present. Might be in a different dimension, but I can still pay my money.
Are we in a different dimension, or are we just thinking back to the past?
This looks like a different dimension.
I mean, it also kind of... Yeah, I mean, kind of.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go, so I guess Spurious.
What about the apartment?
Rideau?
Ivor!
That was Rideau, too. No. Not Spurious. We came out of the apartment, didn't we?
No?
No, train station.
Oh, sorry. We came out of the train station.
Yep. Just don't make a sticky mess everywhere.
I won't. We went back in time.
He's actually talking.
You need to learn this.
Maybe some.
You're impossible.
Oh, I'm really late. I'll make pasta margarita for dinner tonight, okay?
Still trying to butter me up with tomatoes. Works, still.
This is the day he failed his exam.
Yep. Which means we came back in time and told him what needed to happen.
Anime cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
We have no reason to assume there's time travel involved. Except for Kronos.
Mm-hmm.
But where was Kronos?
What's up? Forget something?
Even the cat.
Oh. I sure wish I could have eaten one last pasta margarita. things than being dragged around by your brother.
Those are strange, like little. Because he really was like in that place.
Yeah.
Catch up too.
You're the one who showed me that. Go on, Miller. Now it's your turn for something special. Go and create.
Her backpack matches the t-shirt that Julius was wearing when they were watching TV.
Mm-hmm.
Those were some beat up watches. Divergence catalyst. Oh, bro, the blood stain too.
Yep.
This is a lot darker than
And then the first one?
than most of the other Tales games we played.
Yep.
Bonus scene.
You can cry if you want to. If you tell him it's okay to cry, he'll just choke back the tears. Because Jude was the same way when he was a kid. Now why are you crying? Because Julius. I'm sure you do this way of having him in the corner.
I mean, yeah, but
So Lulu could step forward in life and
that's not the same as like being forced to kill him
I
though.
know these things. I'm an elder sister after all.
You might be alright.
Yep.
We forced you to play a painful role.
I'm so sorry. I wish we could have done something.
What did Julius say to you?
I wish I could have had more pasta.
Create your perfect world. Yeah.
The world knows you.
That would be a world with Ellie, right? Then I'll do everything I can to help build it. That's my vow to Julius. You'll see.
Every human being
She's been gone for like 3 chapters.
not just to destroy worlds, but to create them as
Who?
Chronos,
Oh,
Origin.
Yeah.
No, this is why I fight. Why I put my faith in humanity.
They're paired up in twos.
which is fine because we have
So-
9 characters, so.
But Elise is by herself.
I cannot agree more. After all, destroying the world is burden enough. But this time it's unimaginable.
Is she by herself?
Yeah. She's standing by herself.
The math ain't mathin'.
Right? So we got those two. We got Leah and Muse. We got
Over the course of
Jude.
my career,
Well, I just feel like we're forgetting a character.
soldiers,
ourselves.
when you
No,
consider
because there's 9 characters, but if we take ourselves out, there should be 8, so 4 groups of 2.
Okay. Alvin.
There you go.
It's the same here. It arose when you and the
See, it feels weirdly dark. Most of the other Tales games have like ways to avoid sacrifice out of the power of friendship.
Yeah.
Look at the bright side, kid. Now you can get out there and save Elle.
Alvin! You cold-hearted clod, have a heart!
At times like this, you gotta keep walking forward. Nothing good will come from looking back.
It's true that if you just let the fucking bridge expire.
I guess you have a point. Let's go and save Elle.
We're not going anywhere.
Don't carry all the guilt on your shoulders. In the end, we were all accomplices in this.
I hate Kanan.
Me too.
Up there looking god awful.
Fucking infant.
There's the soul bridge.
I love how we earned all those bonus scenes, but if you didn't get any of them, you would have just gone straight to this.
I wonder.
Let's go. This bridge just might vanish like the old one did.
Not this time. Julius is holding it up for us.
Which means we got enough time for one more round of side quest. Yep.
After all, this bridge was built for none other than you.
Where did Bakor get his bridge?
Rideau.
No, like where? Like where is it?
It's gone now. We saw it when at the beginning of the fight, but then it faded.
I was right. We are gonna get
Another round of side quests.
Following skills are going to be used while transformed. Kresnik 3 break-in and magic spoils. These can allow you to warp in front of enemies, increase the time you can remain transformed, and also increase the effectiveness of the allium orb.
This job is for a really rare item. I don't know if we'll find it through normal means. Why not ask the cats to do it?
Oh, the cat's back.
Yuzei is right there.
Yep.
She has a side quest.
No, tutorial engage. One more! You got this! Oh, he was in Triglav.
Who?
No, he wasn't.
Who?
They're always coming back with rare items.
Well, his bridge popped up from over there.
Oh,
Beasley.
yeah. So he would have been somewhere in Dragula.
That's on the Riza Maxia side, isn't it? Oh, no.
No, we crossed over to the Riza Maxia side.
Yeah, so... Yeah, it would have been Triglav.
Probably from the corporation.
Yeah.
Probably knew we'd try to
Even though we
escape.
weren't there.
He probably knew we'd try to escape.
Is that Julius's pocket watch? You brought it back from his dimension? It must be due to Elle's powers. You two must still be connected somehow.
That would make sense. During the fight, Julius fully became a divergence catalyst.
Oh.
So we went into
his
version of the fractured dimension where he was protecting Ludger.
But Julius's watch has stopped.
Oh, one.
L1? Okay. Jude appreciates that for some reason.
True. It's hardly the whole story. If you hadn't been around, I bet that watch and Julius would have both stopped long ago. I think so. The weakest people are the ones without something to protect, but being willing to work himself to death for someone else.
No, you do. Okay, hang on. I'm starting to be real peeved by the messages this game is putting forward, alright?
Brother did what most people couldn't do.
In the case of Julius and Ludger, I'll forgive it because, yes, they both loved each other very much.
Yep.
And they did not have a weirdly toxic relationship. Julius protected Ludger and died trying to protect him.
Yes.
It's good. This capitalism garbage we're seeing, it's not being shown as good. I like that. But some of the messages... No, I'm peeved for something else. And I'm getting confused with the wrong game. It's the messages by Cold Steel that's starting to peeve me off.
I'm sure you know the reason why.
But yeah, that was a weird twist of that. It does make sense that Alvin said that though.
Yeah.
Weird, toxic
Not everybody
masculinity.
can work themselves to death trying to protect somebody.
I would also not recommend you to do so if you are not getting a good enough, like, return in investment, if you know what I mean. Not to make things sound why are you wearing...
The bad guy to bond them all together.
What do you say? Not to make relationships sound transactional, but at some point, you can't give too much and not get anything back in terms of, like,
Do you really want to know?
happiness, you know?
On second thought, forget I asked. Well, whatever you do, just make sure to clean up your mess.
Oh, is that the guy that works with the Spurious Corporation?
Not Spears Corporation. He's the researcher
Oh yeah, he's with
on the
them.
other side. This won't end well. I probably should have said the other one.
Oh, I would have given her points for sure.
Pretty please?
Why did you gather us all here?
It's urgent?
Please try to remain calm, everyone. Sometime tonight, the city will be attacked by a monster.
A monster, huh? Why would a monster just appear out of the blue like this?
I don't know. That's why it's serious. Now that we know it's coming, I think we have an obligation to protect the people of the city.
Guys is gonna catch on to her
I
immediately.
too do not wish to see the city damaged.
Yeah, we gotta do everything we can to help. Plus, it's a pretty sweet scoop. So, how'd you find out about this? From a reputable source. And that would
Yourself.
be... Sorry. Off the record.
I love that T-Po's the one who asked. And that would be...
Yes,
Oh, crap.
precisely.
Yeah, I've done that too.
Groups to patrol the city.
Okay, in that case,
Mila and I shouldn't be in the same group. We're the only two spirits here. It's for the best if each group has one. Right?
sure, makes sense.
It's decided then.
I think that Mila should go on her own side, and everyone should be with Muse. One more member to join our party. Oh, we already have Gaius, so that's fine. I love that Gaius is a given as well. I'm keeping my eye on Muse.
I will always stay with Muse. Oh,
It's so
they're
freaking...
so cute.
So bad. It's so bad. She is not... This is not going to be the result that you'll want.
Which is why I went with the... Yeah, this isn't gonna end well.
The only way this ends well is if someone goes, Muse, what's the deal here? And she goes, oh.
I just want to be friends.
They're already fighting the... Hello there!
Wait! No, no, no! Stop! Don't beat it without me! My, what a relief!
Mhm.
Looks like everything worked out.
There's only the one monster.
Everyone's safe.
I'm glad everyone's okay, but something about
It's a
this
construct.
feels off to me.
You can see the gears popping up.
No.
Oh!
It's supposed to be able to do all of them.
Either that or it overheated.
Yeah.
Gentle droid, yeah.
I like how the other party is just like...
Okay,
because,
don't use light, I guess.
Because we only have 4 people, everybody
they're
else
probably
is together, so out of the 9 people that's
Oh
5.
no, can you petrify us? Alright, enjoy your music card if you want to do it. You have to do a link dart first, though. Do a regular art, then do a link dart, then hold the X button. There you go.
There. Thank you. I don't get to do it very often.
It's a little more complex than when you're in Chromatis, too. You do more damage, though. A little bit more. That's not too tank. Oh, if we hit it in his face. Okay! I used a new uni beam there.
Switch.
Why did it say hello there while spinning like Sonic the Hedgehog? What does it mean? I hope Muse cast that, please. Flight of King! These things fight so weird. Oh yeah! Let's go power hits. If that was like 2 seconds earlier, we might have actually gotten more power hits off that. No. No, that confuses us too! Paralysis. Petrification. Oh, you could get a different, like, crit, like Mystic card.
Turn around. Turn around.
Nah, it looks like the same one.
Yeah.
Didn't do more damage, much more.
It did a little bit more.
This thing is definitely a little under level. Not another Unibeam! I managed to dodge that, cool. It's dead. Muse was dead.
Oh, yeah, apparently.
In a transformation consumes 3 levels of the Chromatus Gauge. All your attacks with X will produce shadows, which will double your total number of hits. The capabilities of your attacks with Circle will also increase. So you double hit with all your X arts, and you do even more damage or more stuff with the Circle stuff.
Okay. I do like that this particular ending, though, like after we finished the fight, was very specific to Muse's story.
Oh,
her just
most
being
of them
like,
was.
and then him being like, uh-huh.
Most of these were, though. Most of the endings or the boss fight skits at the end.
Well,
Muse.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
You went too far this time.
This is serious. People could have been hurt.
And what happened to the whole sweet scoop thing?
I'll be quiet.
Alvin.
I know what happened here. Feel like we can hear her inner thoughts.
So you're saying she did this just to get closer to us?
Well, your plan backfired.
You all get along so well with Mila. I thought this would make you like me more too. Sorry.
No. I'm the one who should apologize.
Like, you guys were also awful about the harpy things.
Mila,
Despite your scheming, you were only trying to impress me. Next time, how about we discuss your plans first?
Who's the older sister again?
She wasn't trying to impress you. She was trying to impress your friends.
To get closer to Mila.
in a really weird way.
I really do hope we can become good friends.
It's... Mostly this is because they would view her
From Muse's mind.
as, like...
I'm not blind. She'd be obsessed with Mila, but at least she's moving forward, trying to live her life. Not that I ever want to go through this.
The main reason why they were so angry is because up until now they were under the impression that she still had, like...
Jesus.
Weird ulterior motives.
Christ.
I think...
how he's like, that'll give you a break from her mind, but you know her in her mind, so you know for a fact fact that's not gonna happen.
I also think that they view her as like this fae-like being, so like she's pranking people all the time and doesn't understand how humans work.
Yeah.
But the time we've spent together has made it clear to me that you don't dislike me. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll give you this.
Okay, thanks.
If I like you or dislike you, I'd have to go with like.
Please stop. Kitty cat. Kitty cat.
Dumpling? We got sweet dumplings and the cats are back. What else did we get? Oh, Thunder Essence. Cool.
Cool.
You get Stun Blitz as a martial art. I just don't know, like, where. Stun Blitz sounds like a hammer thing?
Probably.
No?
Maybe a gun thing?
Oh, it's Blitz. You also don't have a lot of these. There it is. Learns from Muse. I like that it tells us that you learned from Muse. Good for you, I guess.
The bracelet's off, which means we're never gonna see it again.
What if its effects are just permanent?
We'll see. Gaius being like, I'm not stupid. I can see that you...
I'm not blind, you know.
Yeah, I'm not blind. I know for a fact that you've been reacting this entire time to her mind.
That's a triglyph.
Let go. It's somebody. Probably Leia.
I thought Layers was done. Ah!
Or Alvin.
Copy of the Gourmet's Guide to Olympias. I didn't realize you had such an interesting food.
Oh no!
I seek to further my understanding of Olympics by understanding its distinctive Mila.
That was fantastic. You didn't even call her Maxwell.
He just jumped straight into it.
Glorious. No new monsters. You know what? If it's the port, it might actually be... Oh, it's Gaius.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, too.
Oh, didn't his friends get arrested and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, good.
I just arrived myself.
You guys worried about Kyle too?
It's been a while since I heard anything from him. I only hope this dread of it is just my imagination.
You're feeling it. The dread is not your imagination, but the dread, source of the dread might be.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they're here.
Good day, Erston. I'd offer you a drink, but we're in the middle of an interrogation here. Not that you seem to care.
Tanner, Kyle, are you unhurt?
Did he... He didn't spoil it yet, right?
Not yet.
Grabbed us out of the blue.
Oof, they're bruised.
Kyle,
You beat up these children?
Oh, please. It's not that bad.
Oh my god.
Comes to respect the law. After all, they were obstructing a murder investigation.
I'd like to beat him up.
what?
Plenty of witnesses were there. They all saw what happened. They watched Kyle shove and kill that soldier.
No way.
He's putting the bastard in a cab.
I blew it, Biggie. That soldier started it. He was harassing me even though I didn't do squat. Treated me like a criminal. That Risa Maxian started the whole thing. I'm so sorry.
I'm not the one you need to apologize to.
Oh, that reminds me, Erston. There are some folks I would like for you to meet. Hey, let them in.
There's an interesting, like, reflection between the events of Tales of Xillia 2 and the events of Tales of Symphonia 2.
You have my deepest condolences.
The family, of course.
This man and woman are none other than the grieving parents of the murdered Risa Maxian soldier.
Is this the kid who killed my son, Detective?
Allegedly. The
Your son was a sack of crap anyway.
Why did you do it? Why did you kill our son?
This does not very much fit within the confines of how any acceptable murder investigation goes.
Nope.
What do you think? Do you still insist on protecting this man, Erston? It can't be easy when one of the subjects you've sworn to protect wails for a dead son.
open your eyes. This man is no run-of-the-mill Risa Maxian. He is King Gaius of Risa Maxia. Huh. Did you really think he was some Joe Schmo in your little gang?
I feel like that's not a bad thing.
See, it ain't so.
He's right.
The scene of the crime was Marksburg, which is under the joint jurisdiction of both countries. That means Risa Maxia is in a unique position to demand custody of the suspect.
Is that true?
I could do that.
However, that sort of thing would cause one heck of an international incident, I bet. The Risa Maxians would be up in arms and out for blood over the incident. It might even poison the current negotiations on tariff autonomy that are so very important to Risa Maxia.
Good job on your 7
Thanks.
streams.
I missed, like, I joined a stream, but it was too late, so it cut my streak, and I was like, for fuck's sakes, it's just because I was...
The Risa Maxian king who's been pretending to be your friend this whole time?
Not you. You've been a piece of crap this whole time. You went and got the parents. What the hell, dude?
I don't know what to tell you.
Take me with you. I'll talk.
Oof.
That's really not fair.
Your Majesty, my boss's boss's boss is waiting at the Marksburg Inn. If you'd be so kind as to come and meet with my superior, I'm sure the both of you could discuss more than a few words in private.
Punch him,
The
please.
Risa Maxia's cabinet ministers, I imagine.
Yes, exactly. You imagine right.
Guys,
I know. It's true I could use my powers to protect Kyle from prosecution. But then I would fail as a king. I wouldn't be able to face my people.
Which is why he didn't take any official actions as the king during his interactions with those kids.
Yep.
Yeah.
He made an attempt to just be around the kids just for the sake of being around the kids.
Mm-hmm.
To try and bring them down a better path. He didn't want to be a king around them.
Is this not the... Oh, Marksburg, okay.
He generally wanted to be their friend. I mean, you even saw him smiling in the photo. Which is a rare thing to see from him.
Yep. I'm gonna finish this quest and we'll be
Let's discuss
probably
this
done for the stream day.
Okay.
Return there immediately.
Almost out of healing iron.
Yeah, I realized with us streaming down here, that means that we can start whenever we want.
Everyone
Yeah.
uses a conference room if you would follow me, please.
I guess you're right, actually.
Luger,
And there applies to more than just tails.
Kyle's crime.
I know. Which means you're probably going to do longer streams.
That'd be pretty cool.
I don't know. Okay, rock, paper, scissors it.
Well, I would consider the fact that he says it's self-defense. I don't think he killed him on purpose.
I don't think he killed him on purpose either.
But,
So do we try to protect him, or do we let him be tried for it?
I think when we say we try to save Kyle, it doesn't mean that we're gonna break the rules of Gaius' thing.
Okay, fine. R1.
Gaius would have preferred the other one.
I'm afraid to show your feelings. Your words have the power to soothe the hearts of those who cannot say such things.
He does appreciate it.
I was really on the fence there about which one to do. Like, I would have done rock, paper, scissors with you.
Yuck. Ew.
Do you really approve of that, guys?
In my position, personal feelings are irrelevant.
But I like that statement.
Were I just a normal friend, perhaps I might have tried.
Disgusting. They actually vocalized, oh, good that we got one soldier killed in trade for free, like, lowered tariffs. Hooray! Political gains.
You allowed Olympias to save face, but it also brought a great boon to your people. To be completely honest,
Please, can somebody punch him?
I wish I were as good at my job as you are. Well then, I'll be off. Until next time.
Use that your spirit, you don't live under any jurisdiction.
Olympias is the one that holds the upper hand when it comes to negotiations between the two countries. That man probably set this whole thing up. He knew full well I wouldn't act against the interests of reason.
I'm not surprised. Still has the picture.
Pardon me. Would you mind throwing this away from me?
Can't bring himself to do it.
Yes.
Don't throw that away. It was a gift.
It was a gift for a man named Erskine. A gift from his friends. I have no right keeping it.
But it's proof that you have any friends at all. People who actually wanted to spend time with you.
People like the four, like a myriad.
Oh.
I think that humans and spirits alike all need people who will accept them for who they truly are.
What'll it be?
It's a bleak chapter. What the fudge? Oh, hope.
Luger, let's have a group photo sometime.
Aw.
Me, and the others.
Do you think Muse shows up in pictures?
No.
I've noticed you gazing off into the distance at times. What is it you're thinking about?
Debt?
No, you do not feel you have to answer that.
Debt. Brother.
Take this.
Killing myself.
My house. It's yours. No
My
sense burdening yourself.
alternate ego's daughter.
The ultimate, okay, but like, the legitimate irony in like, and I said this earlier, in the fact that no matter how you look at it, alternate reality Ludger's like ending was gonna be tragic. Even if
Yeah.
he ended up killing our Ludger, how was he gonna get to Canaan?
Yeah. He was gonna have to sacrifice his daughter.
Yeah,
Unless he sacrificed himself to do that.
and then what?
But he knew he
Oh
was the
my
final
god,
game
it's so much bigger than I thought it was.
marker.
The kitties are back.
The kitties are back. The kitties are back.
But you bring not. The jades I require.
Bring back
You
the
absolute
jade.
fools! Why do I even pay these kitties?
Do we pay these kitties?
Tiger Blade for Ludger, let's go.
Let's go.
Where are the Torbalin things? Ah!
We have 4.
But that's gonna be it for today. We are done. But before we go, let's talk about Lifeline. Lifeline. You thought I was say Operation Shoe. So Lifeline is a charity organization that is actually collecting funds that we are actually doing a fundraiser for now as a group. I've got like a 7-person team.
Yeah.
I think. I didn't set this up, by the way. I just joined when Numi, who is a great content creator, streamer. Go check them out. They're fantastic. Here, let's give them a shout out before we even do the Lifeline thing. It's Numi X Isa, like that. I think. Nope. It's not that. Let's try that again. I swear I know their name. No? Is it just Numi now?
It's with a V now. Yeah.
Okay, I thought the XCSO was still there. There we go. So knew me, fantastic streamer. But they invited us to participate in game. Well, invited me to participate into, and they invited a whole bunch of people into their Discord server. Participated in a charity called Lifeline. So Lifeline is gamers. Sorry, you weren't in the chat, unfortunately.
No.
So sorry. We're in a group called Gamers for Humanity, and we are raising funds for Lifeline, which is a charity that is. Wow, I can't get my thoughts together. That is organizing and collecting funds to get medical aid for Palestinians. So whilst for the last couple months I've been getting money to get Palestinians evacuated, Gamers for Humanity is collecting funds to actually get them medical aid from outside of Palestine. Because currently Palestine is suffering in the form of all their hospitals have been damaged. I'm not trying to yell at you people. I'm coughing. Have been damaged to the point of not being 100% functional. So, any kind of help is a thing, and we have a $2,000 goal, a donation goal, with Gamers for Humanity. My personal goal is $200 because we have raised nothing so far, and I'm aware of how hard it can be when I don't organize a big old charity event in 24-hour stream. So we're going to be raising funds for that so long as we do not hit the collective goal of the team. And until then, please donate the usual $5 if you've got $1,000 or more in your bank account, or $1 if you've got less than that.
200? Your thing says 2,000.
No, look up here. Above the camera.
Okay.
So, because the way that Tiltify works, you can have a personal campaign for the overall campaign.
Ah.
Which is really cool. Tiltify's a really cool concept so far, and it has overlays and such for Twitch that are really easy to use. But yeah, without further ado, folks, we are done for the night, so hope you folks have a fantastic evening. I will be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with more Elden Ring. Peace out, love you folks. Until tomorrow. Ada, you gotta say bye now.
Bye.